Hi, I'm Mark Hawthorne and welcome to the second of our CCA monthly roundups. I'm here today in the Queen Elizabeth Centre in the heart of London, where just behind me Conservatives are gathering to find out who is the new leader of the Conservative Party. And the big question for us in local government is, what does that mean for us? On the 23rd of July, Conservatives gathered in London, including CCA members, to witness a piece of history. The first time Conservative members had not only elected a leader, but a Prime Minister. And like all elections, there was a familiar format to the announcement of the result.
And the total number of votes given to each candidate was as follows. Jeremy Hunt, 46,656. Boris Johnson, 92,153. And therefore I give notice that Boris Johnson is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
I'm delighted the result was decisive. We now have a new leader, we have a new Prime Minister, and we look forward to delivering his promises for the country.
And then get back to the important issues, particularly the important issues for local government around adult social care, children's social services and housing. Really, really important that we refocus and get back to these subjects.
Hi there and welcome back to the ranch here in Gloucestershire. Up next, we're going to go through the results of the councillor survey that we ran after this year's local elections. We had hundreds of responses from up and down the country, so thank you to everyone who got involved in that. We intend to publish a full set of the results of that survey later on in the autumn, but what I thought I'd do with you today is just share with you some of the initial analysis, especially as it relates to selection of candidates, which I know is a hot topic up and down the country. So let's take a look at what you had to say. Of those standing in 2019, there was a 50-50 split between those selected more than 6 months before closing nominations and those selected with less than 6 months to go. And when it came to canvassing, both groups reported the same level of activity, with an average of 74% saying they'd canvassed 50% or more of their wards. However, the real difference showed up in leaflet delivery. In the group selected early, 49% reported delivering 3 or more pre-election leaflets, but this dropped to just 28% in the group selected later. No wonder 60% of this group, selected with less than 6 months to go, stated they'd been selected too late. And when it came to the reasons for May's disappointing results, there was a clear winner, with 62% blaming Brexit. Interesting stuff. And thanks once again to everyone who participated in that survey. Up next, another hot topic, this time climate change emergency. We've all been debating them up and down the country, but what does it actually mean? And what can we do as Conservatives to own that agenda locally? Well, the LGA Conservative Group and the CCA have been working very closely with the Conservative Environment Network, and let's hear from them on what they think the role of local government could be.
Hi, I'm Meg. I'm from the Conservative Environment Network. We're the independent network for Conservatives who support action on conservation and decarbonisation. We have a great amount of support in Westminster, over 40 MPs in our caucus working on these issues. But particularly lately we've seen a growing amount of leadership from local government, with lots of Conservative councils passing climate emergency motions. And so I'm glad that we're going to be working a bit more with the LGA and the CCA, and particularly exciting that we'll hopefully be joining some of their regional roadshows later this year.
Interesting stuff once again. And as I said, watch this space for more information on upcoming events. Well, that's all from us this month. We're going to be taking August off. I hope you have a chance to have a break soon, but we'll be back at the end of September with some more exciting news about what's happening in the CCA. Until then, goodbye.